My upbringing was your basic, as normal as could be American upbringing. I was put up for adoption at birth, and I was adopted by a lovely couple at the age of 3 weeks. I felt that, as far as I knew, everybody was adopted. I didn't really know any different. But I grew up and everything was normal until I was 8 years old, and my adoptive father suddenly had a stroke, and then he passed away 5 months after that. And things got turbulent. As a young person growing up, I felt that I was a mistake because I was conceived by accident and I didn't feel like I had a purpose in life. I realized within, I'd say, about a year of thinking it through, that God put me here for a reason. The greatest hurdle that I have faced in my life was trying to find out what my purpose was after I survived being murdered. The only difference is between being murdered and not being murdered was literally by just a hair's breadth, because the neurosurgeon and everyone involved did not think for a moment that I was going to survive. My estranged husband at the time bludgeoned me, quote unquote, to death and stabbed me while I was asleep. I was so near death, in a coma for 9 days, but I survived and I faced the challenge head on. And the hardest part was not just physically coming back from that, but knowing I'd been given a second chance at life. The hardest hurdle was finding my purpose in life again. And I knew exactly what it was gonna be: to still help others by using the second chance at life that I got. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I still felt in my heart, I can't help people maybe in the funeral business directly, but my life has had so many different serious experiences, I decided I'll use my life. And by that I mean I will write a book that will give the reader everything they need right at their fingertips to help them through whatever hurdles they encounter on the road of life. It could be little bumps in the road, it could be potholes, it could be lots of different things. I titled the book Scars of Silence. And the reason I titled it that is because if you have a problem and it's eating you up inside and you don't know what to do, the longer it stays inside, it leaves a scar by being silent. I'm somebody that has literally walked in your shoes. So the first part of the book reads like a novel. And then I cover all over 20 topics, but there are various different things. And they cover everything from adoption and abortion to fraud and scams. Who doesn't know that those are out there, and people are always on the look for somebody to get something from. And everybody, man or woman, is gonna come across at least 3/4 of the topics I cover. I've been working on it consistently in small increments through the years and adding and updating it. And I have so many more things to add to it because I myself have been through so many more unbelievable situations myself. So I'm in the process of updating and redoing it because I want to print a second edition with a new title. And when you talk about bang for your buck, I don't think that you could even put a price on what's contained in the book. Hindsight, as they say, is 20/20. I wish I had the wisdom and insight beforehand, but I didn't. But I do feel that life, being the learning experience that it is, what I've been through has helped me get stronger and helped me be able to touch the hearts and minds of those I encounter in life and make everybody who I come in contact with a little bit better, because who doesn't want to feel good about themselves? Out of the wreckage and carnage of a life unfairly plagued with misfortune and cruelty, phoenix-like emerges a magnificent new creature, part eagle, part swan, part dove, and like Vaughan Williams Lark, ascends in graceful, ever-increasing spirals toward new heights. That, my friends, I feel is a summation of how and where my life is going.